Hey there, this is Audra Annika James from AudraAnnikaJames.com, and today we're going to be talking about Facebook friend requests. How can you tell the real profiles from the fake ones? So I have a ton of examples, but the first thing I want to do is talk about why you would want to accept a friend request on your personal profile. And there are a lot of different reasons. When people send you a friend request, they want to get to know you. It's part of the know, like, and trust factor. And as a marketer, you should probably use your Facebook profile as your public persona, right? Some people are very, very personal with their Facebook profiles. They may talk a lot about, religion and politics or very personal things about their family or relationships. I highly suggest you stay away from a little bit of those things. I'm not saying don't be who you are. Of course, be who you are, but let your personality shine through and think that the things that you put on Facebook is your public face, right? So with that being said, absolutely accept friend requests from people who want to get to know, like, and trust you. But be aware of the fake profiles, okay? You don't want fake profiles, people who are likely to scam you or to try to get access to your friend request, which you could, by the way, lock down. There are a lot of different reasons. But let's go over some of these profiles, and I'll tell you why I think that they're fake profiles and of course, obviously, you should delete them. So this one right here. So this individual looks like an older individual, and he says he works at Facebook. Okay. I don't see why. All of his photos here are of himself. That's a really bad sign. Usually real profiles have pictures of a bunch of other people. And as you could see, there aren't that many posts, and they started school at Licenza Media, which makes it sound like it's not someplace in the United States, and they say they work at Facebook. I don't accept a friend request of anybody that looks at Facebook, so delete. By the way, they give you an option to mark it as spam. I don't, because listen, there is a chance that you're making a mistake, that this is a real person. And if you're marking as spam a real person's profile, I don't think that that's cool. So the fact that really, it doesn't do you any harm not to mark it as spam. I just delete it. So let's go on to the next one. Anybody that works in the U.S. military, you should be suspect. Apparently, this guy works at U.S. Army Central and lives in Afghanistan. It could be true, but it's probably not, okay? People who are deployed don't usually say that they live in the place that they're deployed in, and I find it very hard to believe that honestly someone would be living in Afghanistan permanently but working for the U.S. Army, right? And clearly American. Doesn't add up, okay? There's not a lot here. And sometimes, and I don't know, we'll try this. If you click on the profile picture and you say search Google for image, sometimes you could find that image. And so that's one of the things that we like to do. Sometimes you can find that these images are actually stock images. And let's go over to images. Here we go. Visually similar images. See? Here is this image right here. And I'm going to click on it, and we'll find out where this is from. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is a real guy, right? Obviously, this is a real person, but this is an image that was clearly gotten off the internet and used, okay? Delete. I'm going to go through the rest of these a little bit faster. But anybody saying that they're a medical doctor or a really high level particular profession, and they are contacting you as a marketer with zero indication that they do anything similar, why are you random doctor trying to friend request me? Doesn't make any sense. Again, not a lot of photos. And by the way, huge hint, this other language is right here. Somebody commenting in another language. Clearly this person is not American, and they're trying to pretend that they are, and they're probably trying to have other people comment, but they're not commenting it in English. So this is not a real profile. This guy, pictures of just himself. And that's it. Okay. Yeah. Now, by the way, when you are doing friend requests and you're looking at a profile, even for legitimate profiles, if people have their profile locked up, they don't have a ton of public posts, for example, nothing in their intro, maybe their personal profile picture is not of themselves. How am I supposed to even figure out who you are and what you're like to even consider being a friend with you on Facebook? So I delete those as well, even if they're legitimate. This dude. Yeah, probably not him. And clearly, right? Get rid of that one. This guy, looks like he's a fake, apparently works at ShopRite. That's possible. But if you look and you can see, there's not a lot of comments on his profile pictures. They're all his. And look, some of these comments here are not English. Again, that tells you that this is a fake profile. And again, I'm not saying that there aren't people who speak other languages who interact with people who speak English and may respond in a native language, in a native tongue. I'm not saying that, but when you don't have a variety, right? When it seems like you're speaking English because you're in America and that's what your profile is representing, and then all of the comments, or the majority of the comments are of other languages, it tells you something, right? It tells you that the people who are interacting with you are not in America, and this profile is probably fake. That's what I mean. This dude is supposedly looks like a white dude, and there are again, Kuwait right here is listed here. There are people of color, a lot of them. Again, I'm not saying that someone who's white can't have a lot of color tagged, but if you look, it just seems like these folks are different languages, very short commentary, emojis. It just doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense, right? Not cool. And then finally, this dude. Again, we've got somebody else who supposedly was in the Air Force. Now, they tried to make it cool. Oh, I'm going to do a cover picture. It's going to look like that's probably his daughter and the dog, right? But again, if all the pictures they have of these random pictures, for the most part, of, me in the military, yeah, probably not right. So this is it. I went a little longer than I wanted to, but I just wanted to give you a variety of different types of profiles that are probably fake, that you should probably just not accept, okay? Now, again, okay, I am not saying that everyone who is not American is a fake profile. I am not saying that just because someone speaks a different language, it means they're a fake profile. No, what I'm saying is that there is common human behavior. And again, you could be wrong, but if you look at a profile and they don't have a lot there for you to go on, the pictures are not congruent with the majority of people who are commenting, and the pictures and the comments look like they're from places that are not in America, yet they say that this person is based in America and has a job based in America, then they probably are a fake profile trying to pretend that they are American for you to friend them. Again, this is a very American, US centric type of post, but the same goes true for, any kind of profile from wherever you are, right? If you were in Europe, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter if you're in Asia. It doesn't matter where on the continent you are. The same holds true. So I hope this helps. And if you have any questions or comments, let me know. If you liked this, if this really helped you, please like, comment, and most of all, share. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you soon, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Talk to you later.